What's going on, YouTube? Back in the greenhouse here, the hot tub aquaponic garden. You can see, I'll just exclude this bed over here. Everything's looking pretty good. Yeah, everything's dead in this hydro tube. Strawberries. Not looking so good this year. I mean, we are fishless, but I don't know. Strawberries are the only thing that are actually taking a hit, and usually they're pretty easy to grow, like lettuce that's bolting on me. They're all looking pretty good, but I guess the time has passed for these guys. Another one right over here. A gigantic Swiss chard. Look at that guy. What else do we have here? Some dinosaur kale. He's looking good. Lots of new growth popping off on here. So these guys, you know, obviously it's not affecting them. Yep, see, another strawberry. And I didn't clean up any of these strawberries either because I figured why bother. I'm just gonna like show them what they look like now. I'll clean them up after the video. Or I'll forget. And next video I'll be like, why didn't I clean them? Yeah, another little tiny Swiss chard here right in front of the big master plant back there. Look at that, man. I just love the way it looks. It's like got this giant crown of leaves, and then it's got those two little offshoots like horns coming out on the side there. Looks pretty cool. Yeah. Here is my, what is it, blue curled kale, not topped. And, yeah, look, has some kind of crappy looking leaves on there a little bit, but that's, you know, happens. If you don't pick leaves, they usually just go bad on you, the older ones anyway. My topped kale, looking okay, I guess. Not really like producing, producing quite like I would like it to, but I don't know. It's got a little bit of promise down in here, maybe. Anyway, yeah, let's move on. Another, well, not another, well, it's another blue curled, but this one has been topped. And down there somewhere. Yeah, more dinosaur kale because they are required in every bed. And when you buy the multiple packs, you get extras. Hey, look, dead leaf. Got to remove that too. Better view, I guess. The horrible strawberries. More over there. Radicchio. I think a radicchio is right over here somewhere. I can't see because of all these cabbage. Which are looking very nice. They're starting to rival the ones down there in the deep water culture bed in the other garden there. The lava rock aquaponic garden. More dinosaur kale because they're required in every bed. My mystery plant. My mystery plant back here. Not exactly sure what that is, but if it's like this mystery plant over here, that kind of looks like I don't know, for some reason bib lettuce comes to mind. So I don't know, maybe that's right. I don't remember what I planted there. That was a long time ago. Brussels sprouts. What, expect me to like put little marker like tags and stuff and put them in there so I can identify what I have? That wouldn't be me. Let's just see what it does and then we'll determine what it is. Brussels sprouts here. I was gonna say these ones I know because I put a tag, but I didn't put a tag. Alrighty. Oh yeah, look at this. This guy's taking a hit here. The end here is looking really droopy. But I'm not expecting anything out of this guy. This is horrible, man. I have peppers that are like, I don't know, a couple weeks old that are better off than this one. That one's like a year old now, I believe. Ugh. But carrots, all gone. More blue curled, and this stuff has some funky looking leaves. Look, we've got one that just kind of looks like it's dying off right here. Got some funky looking spots all in there. Up here, little dead looking leaf right here. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that, but oh right, forgot all about this. Over here, right here, look Look, all kind of pest damage. Everywhere, droppings all over the place. Just kind of ravaged this whole area. I spent like 20 minutes trying to find them before I started this video. Couldn't find them on any of the plants, so I'm sure it appeared in the video somewhere, and I just haven't seen it yet. Yeah, okay, we're over here with this one, and then a little tiny baby Swiss chard here next to the giant one right there. Look at that trunk on that thing. Gigantic, and it is huge. It's so big, it's just laying leaves down on the, right in the bed there. Hydro tube still needs removed. Water levels kind of low. It's been raining a lot, but my little reservoir design, I've got an overflow on it, so, which, I mean, that's good, but yeah, it's overflowing out, and we're getting a lot of rain all at once, so I don't really get to get more than a reservoir, so every couple days. Thai basil, looking beautiful. Look at those pretty flowers. How manly do I sound? The pretty flowers. Oh yeah, but anyway, yeah, why this is so low is every time I get a mosquito. Every time I get a reservoir full, I give it to the other garden because it has fish, and this one doesn't. So, and we're not below the pump, or even close to the, well, we're close to the pump, but not bad yet. My basil well, not really experiment. I pinched the top of one of the basils off and stuck it in here. And as you can see, it stood up. And it's got new leaves popping off right down there, and it's looking pretty good. So, very happy about that. This is my favorite bed right now. Oh man, I totally didn't even see this guy. My overwintered jalapeno here. Not looking so hot, but I mean, don't believe there's any nitrogen in that water. You see, oh, this lettuce here, they're all going to seed. And another one right here. And got a couple leaning over here on the Malabar. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and just remove, what do we have here? 4? 5? So I think I'm going to remove 4 of them and leave 1 and let it go ahead and go to seed. Speaking of letting things go to seed, check it out. All my little Malabar. These two have funky little leaves. That one right there. That guy right there. Just like this little guy right here. But they're still doing something. So we'll wait and see. Got one with a little helmet there, one in the back corner, one right over there, and well, I guess that one's not looking so hot. But that one looks really good, and so does that one over there, so does that one over there. And I'm missing some. Another one right here, and another one right over here. So, just missed that cup. So that is one of my favorite plants to grow, just because it looks awesome. You want to see what it looks like? Move these lettuces out of the way. Over here, still in the double cup, I'm feeding it Master Blend still. This is what the Malabar looks like. And it's already starting these little offshoots here. All kind of stuff. It's got a whole new branch right here that I'm training over to there, so it can continue up the rope all the way to the top of the greenhouse there. So that is cool. And then I guess all these guys are going to be waiting right behind them. So, or I guess coming right after them or whatever. But yeah, look at this. Lots of extra little branches here. Looking awesome. I'll show the flower, or the little flower dealies when I go around. Move the lettuces. Alright, Marglobe. You can tell because it looks just like a regular tomato. Looking awesome. That was a sucker from the hydroponic tomatoes right over there, which, yeah, that's the Marglobe, that's the Brandywine, and this is my Brandywine sucker, and it's growing quite nice. Brandywine, I can tell because it's got these long leaves here, where this guy just kind of looks like a tomato. But am I missing anything? No. I pulled that cup over there. Something was going on with that thing. I don't really know what's going on, but it's going now. The worst bed I've got here. I know, like, not a lot of nutrients and stuff like that in the water right now, but this bed is not doing so hot. I didn't clean it up or anything, and that's why there's like dead leaves all over here. Just wanted to show it off. Why not? The leaves themselves are not looking so hot. Actually, some of these are kind of looking like iron, but it's not. Overall, they do not look like it's iron. But you can always add some anyway. A little flower going on in there. Pretty. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, a little bit of new growth over here. Put that there. But overall, kind of like a barren wasteland. If you're new to my videos, between this bed alone and this hydro tube, I had 200 strawberries in here at one point. So, well, 200 crowns, I should say. And now look at me. Alrighty. Well, I mean, they have been here for multiple years, so maybe it's just time to go ahead and let them thin out. Alrighty, well, that was a walk around the hot tub aquaponic. Here, we'll look over here. There's green stuff. The hot tub aquaponic garden here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and that way when we come back, we've got all kind of fun stuff going on in this greenhouse, like the lava rock aquaponic garden, the hydroponic garden in the back there, my new hydroponic buckets right here that are actually running and actually working. The lid's wet, but just not enough force for me. But hey, come back and check all that stuff out. So hit that subscribe button and thumbs up and all that. Oh, leave a comment. That's always fun. And I'll catch you in the next video. Till then, later. And one little addendum too. Check me out on Twitter. It's @RevTo. I'm trying to do more and more fun stuff on there. Like the other day, I live tweeted my super hot pepper video. Like a behind the scenes thing. It's kind of a just big joke, but I thought it was pretty funny myself. I was laughing the entire night doing it. So yeah, check me out on Twitter if you want to see more antics like that. Alright, that's enough for me. I'm out.